Alam niyo ba na meron tayong laptop dito sa Laptop Factory na brand new i7 that is only for 25,000 pesos.
Pwede na!
Ngayon, itong 25,000 pesos na to, actually just an i3 or a Ryzen 3 level. Ngayon, ito i7. But this is actually a new brand. It's not the common brand that we know. This is a Qoo laptop. Ano ba? Qoo laptop? Qoo laptop. Nakukulangan ako. Bakit gano'n? This is the Qoo for cool. Ngayon, ang brand na Qoo is actually common na siya sa mga online platforms katulad ng mga Lazada, Shopee, or even sa mga TikTok shop. However, the problem is, wala silang local store dito na in case na magkaroon ng problem yung laptop ninyo, hindi nyo alam na kung saan ibabalik. Honestly speaking, kaya medyo hesitant din bumili yung mga ibang customer natin ng large value amount sa mga online platforms is because pag nasira, saan ibabalik? It's actually more hassle sa mga online platforms compared sa may physical store. So, that is why Laptop Factory and the brand Qoo were able to communicate and nagpadala sila ng mga Qoo laptops dito. Ngayon, ang maganda dito guys, hindi mo na kailangan bumili sa mga online platforms wherein there is the risk. Dito, mismo sa Laptop Factory, pwede nyo nang bilhin yung mga Qoo products. And ang maganda dito, for after sales, alam nyo kung saan kami babalikan. Now, this is an i7 for only 25,000. So, meaning yung i5 nila or yung Celeron nila, they tend to be more cheaper. Actually, ang mga counterpart nito is yung mga VMAX, yung mga Chewy. Mas mura ito compared dun sa mga ganong klaseng brands. Ngayon, titignan natin kung worth it ba yung 25,000 para sa i7 na Qoo laptop. First of all, before natin i-open to, let's talk about the box. This is actually, the box is so generic, no? Kung makikita nyo dyan, parang ni-print lang. So, wala dun yung special effort ng pagkaganda ng box niya. So, isasama natin sa yung box niya. Once we opened it, ayan, ang unang bubungad sa'yo. Ayan, may mga cushions. So, ito pala, meron pa pala isang box. And then we have the power adapter. We have here 19 volts. That's 3 amperes, 57 watts. And may kasama siyang mouse, oh. This is wireless. Next, we also have printed materials. And then, a mouse pad, the bag, and sa loob ng bag, nandito mismo yung laptop. Isa naman sa maganda dito sa Qoo na to, of course, mura siya. Hindi nag-suffer yung kanyang freebies. So, meron siyang wireless mouse, you got mouse pad, and you also have this bag. The brand is Qoo. The model is T-Bolt. It's color gray or space gray. And okay, yung appearance niya, no? Kasi normally, ang mga murang laptop, ang pangit din na itsura. Pero itong Qoo laptop na ito, hindi mo makikita na pagkapangit na itsura niya, eh. Talagang in-effortan, eh. Actually, dito nga lang sa lid, oh, makikita nyo talagang yung precision cut niya, oh. Parang akala mo gaming laptop, to be honest, no? Ayun, no? So, makikita mo may vents dito, oh. So, may intake here and then may out dito. Dito pala nakikita ko na, it comes with 2 fans. i7, hindi naman to gaming laptop. And then, there's also some, ano dito, mamaya, babaklasin natin to if this is memory or an SSD. O nga, no, kamukha ng Corebook X Pro, no? Yung ano, accent lang ng red yon. Pero, this one is an i7 variant. Yung Corebook X Pro na ganitong presyo din, i5. Next, you'll see here the aluminum brush stroke. So, marami ng fingerprint na nakikita ngayon. Sobrang dumi. Pag binirol mo, pakipunasan na lang. This is a 15.6 inch and then alphanumeric keyboard. Tracking pad niya is actually malaki. T-Bolt logo. So, hindi to katulad ng mga ibang laptop na yung sticker ng i7, may mga Nvidia. Ito is just plainly this one. Wala siyang sticker. Bakit? Kasi magastos pa yun, eh. This is the budget laptop na mataas ang processor. Kasi normally, nasanay tayo na, budget laptop, Celeron, Pentium. Pero ito, presyong Celeron na presyong Pentium, pero naka i7 na. Oy, this laptop is a backlit keyboard. Para baka naman iniisip nyo masyado tinipid. Yes, tinipid sa box. Pero yung appearance niya, mukhang gaming laptop, pero hindi gaming laptop, eh. Tapos, backlit keyboard, 25,000 i7. Okay, so ito yung logo niya, T-Bolt. Parang hindi lang maganda. Parang wings. Pero parang motor. About the ports, on this side, we got here a USB 3.0 Type A and then an SD card and an RJ45 Kensington lock. Sa likod, wala. Just the exhaust. And then on the other side, we got here saksakan ng charger, HDMI, and then USB 3.0 and a USB Type-C. This is 3.5 audio combo jack. And this one, switch for camera. Dimension. It is 14.1 inch for the width. The depth, 9.5 inch. And the height of the unit is 0.6 inch. So the weight of the unit is 1.8 kilograms, not bad. The display, Full HD IPS. So that is a 920 by 1080. This is a 60 Hz. Honestly speaking, ito pwede rin naman sa light games katulad ng mga Dota 2, katulad ng Counter-Strike 2 na bago. Yung mga ano lang, standard games lang. Pero pag AAA games, hindi na pwede. Kailangan mo na doon na mga dedicated video card. This is an i7 10th Gen. That is 10510U. The base is 1.8 GHz while the turbo is 4.9 GHz. It is total of 4 cores and 8 threads. By means of generation, yes, medyo mababa siya 10th Gen kasi we're in a pagdating kasi sa 12th Gen, medyo malaki yung factor. Pero for the price, at 10th Gen actually okay lang. The memory of this unit is an 8 GB and titingnan natin kung upgradable pa. While the storage is 512 SSD. In case na nabababaan kayo sa generation nito pati yung memory, meron tong another variant which is an i7 11th Gen and a 16 GB memory. That is actually 2,000 more or 27,000. Actually, hindi ka nalugi doon, no? i7 11th Gen na naka 16 GB and same storage, the 512 SSD for only 27,000. Pero yun, preference mo. Kung gusto mo yung mas murang variant, which is this one, or yung mas mataas na konti, which is that one. Okay, so camera test on this unit is actually hindi ganun kagandahan. It's just an average level. Pero kung napapangita ka sa camera nito, pwede ka naman gumamit ng webcam. And what you're hearing right now is the audio quality coming from this T-Bolt. Sound quality, hindi ganun kagandahan. So, I just heard my audio record on this one. So, kung gusto mo talaga magandang audio quality, better use headphone or speakers. Alright, so thank you sa technician natin. Nag-open ng chassis. So, underneath, there are 2 fans, which is actually maganda na dalawa yung fan niya. To be honest, isang fan for an i7 non-gaming is already enough. Pero this one, it comes with 2 fans. So, definitely, na wala kayong magiging overheating issues dito sa laptop na ito. So, I did see here the 512 SSD and there's another slot sa tabi niya for an M.2. So, pwede ka pa magdagdag ng SSD dito. About sa memory, this is an 8 GB but it's already on board. So, hindi mo na pwedeng i-upgrade ang memory nito. The battery is here, speakers dito sa harap, Wi-Fi card. Just to sum it up, so hindi ka na pwede mag-upgrade ng memory dito. However, pwede pa ng additional storage. And, hindi mo na kailangan baklasin lahat yung underneath ng chassis na ito kasi dito pa lang, pwede mo na siyang tanggalin dito. Okay, so dito, pwede mo nang i-upgrade. It comes with a 1-week replacement and a 1-year store warranty. Let's talk about the pros and the cons of this T-Bolt. Your battery is running. Kakahugot ko lang. Matagal mag-full charge yung battery and mabilis ma-deplete yung battery. Probably is because, number one, it's an i7. i7 tends to consume more power compared sa mga mas mababang processor. So, if you're gonna use this, talagang dapat laging nakasaksak, even though naka-full charge. I'm pretty sure na ang battery life nito, pag hinugot mo, baka would only last up to 3 hours or less. Another cons on this laptop is yung box presentation niya. So, aminin na natin, napaka-generic ng box. Well, it comes with 2 box. Mas maganda yung nasa loob. Pero yung doon sa labas, medyo pangit. I understand na si Qoo is, of course, cost-cutting para mas mura mabenta tong unit na ito. So, kaya ganun ginawa nila. And another cons on this, yung kanyang camera quality and even the sound quality. Hindi siya yung ganun na maganda talaga yung quality katulad ng mga branded. Well, what do you expect for a price like that? Okay, so another cons. Wala siyang Microsoft Office because katulad ng mga ganun new products talaga is walang kasamang Microsoft Office. Hindi katulad ng mga famous brand na katulad ng mga Acer, Lenovo, HP, Asus na mayroon ng Microsoft Office. So, it's self-explanatory sa mga new brands like Chewy, mga Big Macs, wala talaga. Pinoproblema ba natin yung Microsoft Office na yan? Ginagawa na natin paraan ng mga yan. Alright, so I think yun na, nasabi namin lahat ng cons dito sa laptop na ito. Now, let's talk about the pros. So, number one, pwede mo upgrade yung storage nito nang hindi mo kailangan baklasin lahat ng buong laptop. Doon sa ilalim niya, there's a small compartment doon na tatagalin mo lang yung isang screw and then mag-a-add ka lang ng SSD. However, yun nga lang, hindi mo pwedeng i-upgrade yung memory nito. That's why it comes with a 16 GB variant. Isa lang sa pro sa laptop na ito, the design of the laptop. It looks like a gaming laptop but it's not a gaming laptop. So, it looks like a gaming laptop, but it's not a gaming laptop. Aesthetically, maganda yung unit. Kahit 25,000 to, backlit keyboard to. Kasi yung mga iba talagang tinipid nila eh. And even the display, the screen is 15.6 Full HD. So, hindi tinipid sa screen or di rin tinipid sa processor. Yun ang pinaka-pros niya, yung kanyang price. Specs versus the price. Dito sa Laptop Factory, alam nyo naman, sa 25,000, nagbebenta kami ng mga Celeron, nagbebenta kami ng i3, ng Ryzen 3 on that price point. Pero dito kay Qoo, makukuha mo na siya ng i7. Ngayon, may mga customers kasi kami dito na di ganun kataasan yung budget nila. Kaya nagsasuffer sila sa mga i3 or Ryzen 3 for a 25,000. But now, if you have that type of budget, pwede ka na bumili for an i7 laptop. Ngayon, uulitin ko, there are some customers na hesitate bumili ng coup sa online platforms is because of the after sales. Of course, madaling bumili sa mga Shopee, sa mga Lazada. What if pag nasira? Saan mo ibabalik? Well, that is why Laptop Factory was able to coordinate with coup na in case nabibili kayo ng coup laptop sa amin, hindi namin kayo iiwan. Kayo pa ba? Ching! So about the price, kanina sinabi ko na to, this is only for 25,000. i7 10 Gen 8GB 512 SSD. Kung gusto mo medyo mas mataas na variant, which is an i7 11 Gen 16GB 512 SSD, only for 27,000. That is just 2,000 difference. So sulit pa rin. In case that you're interested on buying this unit, this will be available all across our store nationwide. Kung di ka makapunta, sige, papasi-OD natin. Kung gusto mo naman i-avail to, tapos medyo na short yung 13 month mo kasi kinuha ng misis mo, pwede naman installment dito. So, ayan, nasabi ko na lahat ng tungkol dito sa unit na ito. And by the way, congratulations nga pala doon sa mga last winners natin on our last video. Kung ilang years na ba si Laptop Factory? Well, the answer is 8 years. So, happy 8 years dito sa Laptop Factory. Maraming salamat sa mga customers namin na patuloy na nabubudol namin na pagbili ng laptop dito. Palaki na palaki yung stores namin dahil sa inyo. We love you. In case na nakita mo yung pangalan mo dyan, congratulations, nanalo ka ng Acer tablet. So, thank you for watching. I hope you like this video. And then again, this is Tito Dustin. Have a good day. Bye-bye.